Hey there, guys and gals of the internet. I'm CodeNameDarkness, and today I'm back with Terraria 1.3. And I've noticed something after just playing 1.3 for a while on a different world. A lot of the new stuff is endgame. Like, hardly any of it's like pre-hard mode. Like, basically just play Terraria and then you get to play 1.3. I wouldn't say it's a letdown, but it's kind of, I mean, really, is that necessary? But whatever. I don't judge the developers. Plus, I didn't look at everything, so I don't know everything that's like new. There's probably a ton of early game stuff, like you know. Ooh, I can tell you one thing that's new. Slimes can drop like a ton of different stuff. Like, they drop gold and lead. They can even drop copper, doesn't matter. I think it's a reference to Majora's Mask, actually. When you go into Termina Field, there's these slime creatures, and when you kill them, well, you can see inside of them. They're like translucent, and you can see there's an item inside of them. If it's red, then it's a heart. If it's green, then it's a potion. But in Terraria, if you look inside a slime and you see an item, it drops that item. So that's cool, I guess. But anyways, today gonna be, I guess, just going to find a cave and see if we can't get any resources from that. Also, I've realized something. In another world, I tried to make like a basically what I was gonna do with this idea, just make individual houses. Like, here's one, and then there'd be one here, and it'd stretch all the way out that way. But I've had a better idea. Ooh, gold bunny. Everyone builds towers. Well, not everyone builds towers. Everyone builds squares. But what I'm gonna do is just build a tower. Yeah, I don't know where that statement was going either. Basically, it's going to just be a tower of NPC, like, houses. There will be, well, there will be deviations, of course. It's like, why would there not be deviations? Like, I'll still do the, like, this house is unique to this NPC because that's what this NPC does. Like, the merchant's house will be filled with gold. Well, not gold, but silver. Which is what I did in another world. It's gonna have the 2 chairs and such. And a wood background. Oh, I already have walls. There's also red squirrels, I've noticed, in early game. Also, something cool that happened. I went underground and I broke a pot and this gold orb came out of it. And I was like, is that an enemy? So I tried to hit it, you know, because I thought it was an enemy. But instead, it dropped 5 gold on me. And I thought that was pretty cool. I'm not sure what it was or how it works. Well, I know how it works. I mean, sorta. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Like, just have a gold enemy. Or not enemy, well, you know. A gold thing. Is that even, those tables? It doesn't look even, but I guess it is. Alright. And now we can get the merchant, because we've got enough silver. Yep. Walter. Good old Walter the merchant. Except what I have to do with this door is make sure it's openable. Okay. I tried to do a thing in my other world where I just filled it all with gold, or silver, because otherwise it looked kind of weird. But I mean, it's fine. I don't want to have to, like, open the door the way I did. Because before, what I'd have to do is I'd stand outside and I'd have to be outside the range of the door. So I'd have to stand just on the very edge. And that's not something that appeals to me. Call me crazy, but hey, it's what I want. Speaking of what I want, thank you, door. And I believe this is good, except I do want to make it more slopey. Like that. Like it's a mountain. Like you wouldn't just have stacks. Especially not if they look like curved on the edge. There, see? And now it's like cool, except I feel like that would be better. This table sort of ruins it, but I guess that's fine. You know, I can live with that. It might be a bit darker, but I mean, Walter doesn't mind the dark. He's an old guy. He's seen the dark. He did stuff, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, on to the adventure, because I completely lack materials at all. I've got like, okay, I've got like the best thing I've got really that I made is a wooden hammer. I mean, it's not the best, of course, but it's what I made. What I also need is a furnace, so finding a cave will be great for getting stone. So I can make a furnace. So I can actually, you know, smelt ores and use the materials I get from them. And I can't... I need, like, a red balloon. Or something in a bottle. Whatever it is. Be it sandstorm or blizzard or whatever. Speaking of which... Not speaking of which, actually. Here's some tin. Even if it's just tin, I can use it. In fact, there's tin and copper in this game, but can you... Ooh, there's a chest. I'm thinking, it's tin and copper that makes bronze, right? Oh, there's two chests. That's cool. So what if you can, like, get an alloy smelter or something like that, and you make bronze? Because that would be cool. Alright, what do we got? Umbrella, and some potions and stuff. Nothing too fancy. Ow. Get out of here. Stop. Okay, there we go. That's better. Let's ascend to this chest and this slime. Which also something really, really cool that I sort of touched on but didn't really get in the previous thing. Whatever color slime you kill, like, ooh, some iron. If you kill like a blue slime, you get the blue gel. Oh, and this is what I was talking about when you could see items in them. See, there's a coin in there. Silver coin, it looks. So if I kill it, I'll get... If I can kill it, which I can't because short swords. That's... Oh my god, it's like the worst. Why would you ever make a short sword? And I want to kill this slime. Just let me... This is not going good right now. There we go. See, I got 76 silver apparently. Okay. I thought it would just give me a coin, not... Do you see that? That's cool. Like water's dripping from the ceiling. But yeah, you kill slimes with an item in it, you get the item that's in them. Sometimes it's ore, sometimes it's coins, sometimes it's potions, actually. The possibilities are endless. Except for when it comes to this cave. It seems to be telling me one thing. Turn back because you're not going to get anything from me. Which is not what I want to hear. So if you will please not do that, Mr. Cave, I would appreciate that. But something tells me you're not gonna do that. So whatever, you gave me stone. So I guess thanks for that. Sorta. Not really. But whatever. I'm not even sure where I got this iron from that I had. Could have been like an adventure, or maybe it was like something else. I can't. Jumping is like the worst thing possible in this game because you try to jump and then you fail. So what you have to do is build like a noob pillar. And is that the corruption? I think I found the corruption. That's not good. Well, it might be good. It means I know where the corruption is. So I guess that's something. But it's not really good now because, you know, level like 3. Well, there's no levels in this game, but if there were levels, I'd be like level 6. And that the best level is 12,000. Wand of Sparking. I found one of these in my other world, and it was like, well, I was gonna say something good about it, but actually it sucks. Like, it does this. Yay. And I have 20 mana, so I can use it 10 times. Approximately. If my wand doesn't, or if my mana doesn't regen within that time. Which it will. I'm gonna collect a bit more wood, because this adventure has just been a failure. At this rate, I'm gonna have to make wood armor, which I'm probably going to do, so that at least I can live for 10 minutes, because otherwise I'm gonna die. I was killed earlier by zombies. I killed the grave because it didn't need to exist. Because, you know, it didn't actually happen, you know. There was no video evidence. There would have been, but there's not, which is good. Speaking of dying, when you die in Terraria now, there's like a marker that shows where you last died and how long ago you died. Which, I don't know if that's new or not, but I think it's pretty cool. Even if, duck, you've made a mistake. Ha, silly duck. He thought he could live, but I didn't. So I was like, hey, you want to test something? And he's like, sure, so that I killed it. Okay, so, because it's getting close to night, I guess we'll just build this up. We'll just make it ready for the next person who should arrive. And that person should be probably, well, hopefully the nurse, because I don't want to fight, like, you know, bosses yet, so that the dryad can come. I think it's a dryad. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because what I want to do here is sort of do a, almost like a castle spire that you would see. And, like, it'd have a tower, and then at the very top there's like a extra big piece, and that's like the defended part, I guess. Alright, wood armor is a go. God, this is terrible. Oh yeah, it needs signs too. But more importantly, this stuff. But yeah, I want to put my base at the very top, and the goal is to make a house for every NPC. Except, I think, for the, you know, the truffle guy. Because I need an above-ground mushroom biome for him to live in. Which, yeah, I don't want my house to be mushroom. So, there's that. Plus, have you seen the background from mushroom biome? I mean, come on. It's terrible, honestly. Like, it's alright, but, I don't like it. Ha, get wrecked, I. He tried to get through, but he failed. The only problem with the idea of the tower spire is I have to go pretty high and get some materials that I don't have. So, yeah. This armor only has 3 defense. Oh, wow. So, okay, boots are just equipable. No, Walter, I thought his name was Henry. Because in another world his name is Henry. Kill the zombie. I saved you, Henry. You're welcome. No. Get over here. Okay, there you go, Walter. You're safe. Just sit down in a chair. Relax. Jim, is it? I've heard good things, friend. Well, thanks, man. I'm glad someone's saying nice things. Readjust there. I'm gonna need some more wood platforms. Okay. Oh, another thing I've done with the houses, I made them 1 block wider because otherwise they were 18 blocks long. That meant the torch was either on block 7 or 8 because the inside was 16. No, so it'd be 8 or 9. And I couldn't just have it be asymmetrical. So it's 19 blocks. Yeah. Okay, so I actually want to buy a piggy bank for the reasons of I want to put it in Walter's house so that he can like have the merchant sort of look going on. What are you doing, Walter? You're like trying to follow me. Okay. Plus it means I can clear off his table. And I mean, who would have this much silver? I can tell you who wouldn't. This guy here, Walter. Alright, put that down. And nothing, I guess. Just put in a penny. Nah, it's my penny. He can't have it. What I also need to do is make a furnace. And for now, Scott, it's going in your house. Sorry to tell you. At least I think I can make a furnace. Actually, no I can't. I need some torches. First, just use all the gel. Actually, no, don't do that, because I need wood for a furnace. I think. If I'm not mistaken, I do. Because that's why I couldn't build one in the other world. Yes. Okay, you need 4 wood. Okay, there we go. Furnace. Now we can make a ton of iron. And by a ton, I mean 6. And 1 tin bar. Oh, man. We're just stacked right now, man. We could, like, defeat the Moon Lord if I wanted to. That's like... Actually, I learned, like, the final boss of the game, basically. After you beat all 4 solar events, which are, like... Actually, I don't know what they are. They're definitely something, though, and they seem kind of interesting. I'm definitely gonna do it, because, you know, final boss. Also, he drops the portal gun. So, yeah, he's gonna have to die a lot. So, sorry, Moon Boss, Lord, whatever. I don't know. But, yeah. So, future plans that I can obviously do right now with wooden armor and a copper short sword. Yeah, I'll just fight the Moon Boss like this. I bet it's possible, like, in some way. No, it's probably not. What you want would be obsidian skin, iron skin, swiftness. You'll want all your regen potions. It's... Ooh, is that a thing in a slime? Ah, there, an example. And luckily now we have 3 fighters. Okay, since this is a better example of something, because I think that's copper ore in that slime. So, if I break open the slime, you'll see, yep, I got 12 copper ore for it. And those guys need to come back inside. So yeah, kill slime and they drop things. Sometimes. Yep, I got 4 copper, that's still a ton. What are you guys doing out there? You're... like, why? There's no reason. You're just wandering back and forth. There you... blah, he just held his arm out. Come on, Walter, come in. He's trying to get in his house, I can tell. The only way to fix that would be to save and quit. But that's, like, why would I do that? Okay. You know what? I've got armor. That's 3 defense. And because the corruption is to the right, I know exactly where I can find a good bit of loot. And that would be to the left. Because there's a living wood tree there. And I'm probably gonna die. I'll be fine though. So, yeah. There's a new update. Well, yeah, of course there's an update. But one of the new updates is what my brain was trying to say. Is, when you find one of those living wood trees, the living wood chest in them always has a wood wand and a another thing, a leaf wand, so that you can place living wood and leaves, which is pretty cool. And I just got me 2 mana crystals, perhaps even more. What is this? Whoa. This is different. Oh, whoa, what is that? I don't think I can deal with that right now. So I'm just going to cross this bridge very carefully. Jump. Try and put it back. There we go. Okay, we're good. You know, if I push escape on my actual keyboard instead of my gaming keyboard, I think it works a lot better. Ah, here we are. Like I said, the living wood tree, which I need for the dryad. Because, you know, I want to theme all the houses, so give the dryad the naturey house. Ooh, except, what is this thing? I'm guessing it's something new. Well, it's gotta be something new, of course, because I've never seen it. But who cares? Well, that's good. See, you got the leaf wand and the living wood wand. That's it. Not just a wood wand. And a few potions and torches. So nothing too exciting. But just enough for a house. Well, wand of sparking. Whoa, that actually is pretty good. Except it's like terrible. Whoa. I did not expect that, actually. I was expecting that to just fail miserably, but no. It worked out quite well. Also, what I need are these and these. So yeah, I got some more loot, but only for building. Well, that sort of sucks. And I can't go to the ice biome because that's near the corruption. So there's that. Ooh, another tree. But this one is also open. Oh, there's 2 trees. Like, normally you can find 2 of these trees, but I just got another leaf one. Huh, that's cool. Normally you can only find, you know, just one of these ones that, like, actually goes down into the ground. But I guess that that's different with this world. Because I only found one in the, in my other world. Huh. Cool. That's pretty neat. Well, it's back to daytime again, and here's a bit of tin, which I need to grab because I've got nothing. And I can't reach it. Let me just cut through the tree, which I really hate to do because it looks so cool, and just like altering it is like not good. There, I replaced it with a bit of wood. Oh, right, hole here. Alright, I'm gonna have to explore that antlion swarmer thing later, because that's not something I've ever seen, and I'm definitely not going to just like conquer it now because, you know, wooden armor and all. Speaking of wooden armor, here's a chest. What's it got? A boomerang. Alright. Plus another chest, of course. And there's sunflowers nearby, I think, because I'm happy. Oh, they were back there. Oh yeah, I see them on the map. Right over there. Alright, back to the desert. Ah. Okay, you hurt. Please stop. I'll spark you to death. There you go. I actually thought this thing sucked, but actually it's great. It does like twice the damage my sword can do. Okay, that's not good. There's also an antlion there. Do I risk it for the biscuit? Ah, God, no, I don't. We, wait until we're healed to do so. Okay. That was not fun. I plan to not ever do that again. There's a sand slime. Heal, heal. Recall, recall, recall. Okay, yep, that was terrible and horrifying, but still awesome. Okay, well, that was an adventure, so I think I'll call it there, actually. I think that was exciting enough, if I have to say. So yeah. Okay. Well, if you liked that video, you might want to consider liking with the like button. You know, it helped me out a lot. And, you know, if you liked it, then why not? You know, it just makes sense. And if you want to see more Terraria 1.3, then you might want to consider subscribing. See what else I do, you know? Ooh! Never mind. We're not done yet. There's Pinky again. Man, I've already seen two! How do I kill it best? With a pickaxe. Okay. So yeah, I'll just keep doing the outro. If you want to follow me on social media, that's in the description. And, if you want to, you know, share the love, you might want to consider sharing. Yeah, see what I did there? Share this video with everyone you know and love and hate, and with those that you don't really have a specified feeling for. There's no better way to say that, really. Like, I try, and there's just nothing. But yeah. Other than that, bye.